What's your favorite team? What's your favorite game? UFTV brings you the latest transfer news and favorite news concerning your football team. The real happiness is in the game that you watch.
It's now time to forget about the sporting game. It's now time to focus on the next game which we are having in the Premier League. Arsenal was kicked out from the Europa League tie, and their hopes has come to an end. So what we need to do is we need to focus in the next game. If we are going to win this game, which we are having this Sunday, which means that we are going to be 8 points clear on top of the table. Now it's not easy to have 8 point clear. We need to change the mentality of the players. We need to change the mentality of the losing, like of the game that we had. I know that game we were not expecting what really happened. We were hoping that Arsenal to be a very easy game to go through and win that game, but that game seemed to be a difficult game, and we were unlucky to not to win that game. Now, is it a case or is it a blessing to be out of the Europa League? What I can say is both can work out, but it would have been better if we won the Europa League and come to win the Premier League, because this is where now the mentality of a team, a good team, is. Now we've been kicked out from the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, the Europa Champions League, and we've remained with one competition, which is the Premier League. And this can be a good thing on the other side. Like this can bring or can make players to focus on one thing, like just to focus on the league. And I'm hoping that tomorrow Mikel Arteta is going to do the most, is going to select a good team. Because when you saw what really happened in the Europa League, the team that he had to play, and it's not that good team which is used to play each and every day. And you looked at how Fabio Vieira struggled in the game, and how the goals were not coming in. I don't think, and I had to find a reason why did Mikel Arteta introduced Gabriel Jesus in the starting 11 instead of Trossard or Bukayo Saka there. Now, those guys, they would have brought the impact. When you look at what Trossard did on the pitch when he just came in, he changed something there. He was very unique. He had to create. He had to force, like trying to have a go, but things were not working out. And when you look at Gabriel Jesus is not fit to start. He's not living the same momentum where everybody is. So this might be, or this may cause us not to win the Premier League. So only a bad decision will cost us not winning the Premier League. If Mikel Arteta is going to decide something which is not going to be similar, or which is not going to be in the line of the team, which is we are going to lose this Premier League. So if we are not going to win the Premier League, then which means that we are going to be failures, total failures. because we cannot be on top of the table since last August last year until today. This is March. We are still on top of the table and failing to win the Premier League. We need to win it. We need to focus. So as we are taking on Crystal Palace this Sunday, we need to have a team, and I hope Saliba is okay. And my doubt goes to Tamiyasu and Edin Ketia, because these two, they seem like they will not come very soon, more especially Tamiyasu. Now, who is going to cover for Ben White if Ben White is injured, and if Gabriel Magalhaes can play on the left hand side, and Saliba is injured, as you saw in the Sporting game, who is going to play that number? Because you cannot bring Ben White and put him at the position of 5 there. No, you cannot do that. If you move Ben White from there, who is going to play that side? Who is going to play that side? Because Tamiyasu is injured. And we don't have a player like Cedric. Cedric is gone. He's already gone to Fulham. Cedric had to play all the numbers. Now, who is Mikel Arteta going to look or to set his eyes on? Can they bring Kivio to play on the centre back there? Or they'll bring someone else from the academy? So these questions are based on Mikel These questions are based on Mikel Arteta. What he's going to decide is what we are going to see. So tomorrow afternoon, it should be a tight game where these players, they need to fight. They need to fight. They need to fight for their blood. They need to shoot. They need to score. They need to be the Arsenal, the real definition of working hard. We want to see them work out. We don't want to see the weak link. We don't want everyone to laugh at us like, see. We don't want people to come and laugh at us to say you had a chance to win the Premier League and you never win it again. Quite all right. Yes, we have this chance. This is our golden chance. 5 points clear. When we just win that game, it's 8 points clear. So we are begging these guys to help us win this game. Crystal Palace is not an easy team. Though he might come at our place at home, at Emirates, but Crystal Palace is not easy to beat. Crystal Palace is a very, very strong team. So we need to work hard. We need to fight hard. We need to breathe that fire. We need to defend. Because sometimes, moreover, I don't know, Holding is not a good centre back now. Holding is hard to make those mistakes, and then Mikel Arteta doesn't need to introduce him in the first start 11 because that man, no. He's very slow. So tomorrow night we need to fight. So guys, let me know your start 11, how your start 11 will be this Sunday in the comment section, and let me know what you think about tomorrow's game. Is Arsenal going to win the game, or Arsenal is not going to win the game? Let me know. And this is UFTV. Remember to subscribe, click on the notification button for it to get all our latest videos. Thank you.